Greetings! This is about waste. What do you do with it? Plastic! Everywhere! We have lots of it. It's not just plastic. Even electronic goods get thrown away. It goes into our trash. What do we do about waste? Recently, now at the moment being December, towards the end of December 2019, I heard our Mayor said our rates are going to go up 4.5%, and one of the reasons is increase the cost of waste disposal. Because plastic, even that cardboard is going into the waste landfill. It costs more. Rates, tax. They call them rates here in New Zealand, the local body charges from the cities and the councils and the towns. Hey, taxes, it could be your national government, your local, whatever, doesn't matter. Our taxes, rates are paying for disposal of items, waste products. Should it be that we the people, via our rates or taxes, pay for disposal of objects? Is that our responsibility? Did we make that? Did we make this stuff? This, clothing is going to wear out at some point. The battery's dead. Throw it away. What I think should happen, let's the responsibility go to those who are responsible for making this stuff. Everything wears out. Eventually the stuff can't be used for what it's for. Some things can be repurposed. These are good containers. I reuse them. But I have more containers than I can reuse. What do? Throw them away. Landfill, our rates pay it. No, I'm going to say, send the things to the people back who made it. That's what should be the law, and they're not allowed to throw it into the trash or into the landfill. Everything must be either totally reusable, infinitely, if at the end of its life, find another life, and should it be lost, discarded into the environment, it should be harmless to the environment. As long as it remains intact, it's probably not going to do any harm, but plastics do break down in the sun and things, and so, send this back to Fresh and Fruity, send this back to your play. Let them take responsibility for it. Same too for toothpaste. We can recycle cardboard. We should be able to recycle plastic, but we don't. It goes into the landfill. Both probably going into the landfill. If I threw them out in the trash, put them in a recycle bin and hope for the best. Even reusable bags. It's made out of plastic. Good on Countdown. A friend actually gave this to me. I'm too stingy to go buy one on my own. Now Countdown did say they will replace them as they wear out, but still then they've got broken ones. I've got some bags the handles come off. Not these. They haven't had any of these ones come off yet. All the ones that I have since they got rid of single-use plastic bags, which I often use multiple times. None of them are broken yet, so I still can't really use them. But then what? Countdown. What are you going to do when this is broken and I give it back to you? Landfill? No. Nothing should go to landfill. Everybody who makes this stuff, doesn't matter. These plastic bags, these yogurt containers, electronics, your car, your washing machine, your fridge, freezer, tyres. Tyres is something, how often do you replace your tyres? Rubbers can be reused. I heard it goes can put it into roads and makes a better road service. That's not happening here. Now, if not only should they have to take it back, peanut butter. Oh, actually, by the way, Pants peanut butter is pretty good. 97% peanuts and low salt. I quite like this. No, I've not been paid for the product placement. This is nice. The grapes are nice. And, whoever makes the stuff or brings it into the country should have to pay you to give it back to them a refund amount. Hey, 50 cents for a jar, I don't know. $1 for this hair trimmer, which doesn't work anymore. Milk bottle. Hey, everything needs a value, so you will bring it back. Then the manufacturer or the importer or whoever has got a whole lot of stuff which has a financial value to it, and they're not allowed to dump it They have to make it environmental disposable, compostable. Banana has environmental disposable wrapping. It's compostable. You can burn it too. This is aspirin. And it's got foil on one side, plastic on another, glued together. It's non-recyclable. This came from the supermarket. I should be able to send it back to the supermarket. You give me 10 cents for this little strip of plastic. To incentivize them and bring it back. Clothing too at the end of the life. This is polyester. There's a problem with polyester, it's plastic. When you wash it, microfibers come off. They go through the water system, into the wastewater, which goes to the wastewater treatment plants, and the plastic carries on through and eventually goes out to sea, into the food chain, which we might get back in our fish that we eat. This one is cotton. Much better for the environment. Like the shirt? Quite a nice shirt. Hopefully that comes out on the camera. I should be able to send this back when it can't wear it anymore because it's worn out. Give me 50 cents for it, $1. Hey, the manufacturer should make sure it can be recycled, reused, repurposed. Now that's the thing. Our taxes, we should not be paying for the disposal of these items. Because by us doing that, the people who actually make that have no incentive to make these things better. Now, they must have to pay us to bring them back, so we will bring them back, because if we have no value of bringing them back, if it's easier, we throw it away. Not me personally, because I do recycle. I try to anyway. What will be recycled? And I hope that it will be recycled. Don't turn the plastic bottles in fence posts, but I don't know if this will end up as a fence post. But that's what should be happen. And it's not our responsibility then to work out what's going to happen to this stuff at the end of its life. Let the people who made it work that out. They're smart, they made it, they have financial incentive to do it. It's theirs. We're just then using it temporarily. Okay, what's they going to do if they have to pay me 50 cents to bring this back to them? They will add that cost to their container. Yes, they will. It will cost more initially. However, they will then, not only that, the cost of actually making it, of disposing it, they will probably add it too. It will cost more. So we won't want that. It's a disincentive then for them to actually provide it like this. They will change it to reduce the cost and to make it recyclable, because they'll end up with a mountain of plastic. Well, it's not just plastic. Of course, broken down electronic items too. Whatever, car tyres, cars, fridges, freezers. I have a Fisher & Paykel fridge, freezer, and a Fisher & Paykel washing machine. Fisher & Paykel, take them back. Give me $10 for it. 20, you know, it's the large objects. A little bit more money than $2, $5. I don't know. That needs to be worked out. This is a concept. Zero waste. Let the cost of disposing of these items go to the people who actually make them. It will incentivize them to actually reduce the quantity of rubbish, you know, or make use of it at the end of its life. Tesla says they will take the whole car back, recycle the batteries of their EVs. Apple have it for iPhones, iPads. I haven't checked it out. You know, electronic batteries. Lithium-ion batteries, I think it's a second-rate technology. The very fact that they burn and they wear out, there's going to be a lot of them around. Recyclable, that they can repurpose them to put them in powering homes, the car batteries, but it doesn't really matter in the end of it too. Same too, with to do with the plastic. All of this might go into fence posts. You know, people who made this plastic bottle take this back. It's not your or my responsibility to figure out what to do with it. It's theirs. They pay for it. It has a value on their books and their finances. They're not allowed to throw it away. It must be cleanly disposed in the environment, or they will make it reusable, or can recycle it, or reduce it back to its raw materials. I hear you can actually turn plastic back into oil. And I have heard somebody has bacteria which can eats the plastic and turns it into water. Well, it can't be just water. Plastic is a hydrocarbon. Water and carbon dioxide. It's the same as you would burn it. You can can reuse it if it turns back into oil. Water and carbon dioxide, great for trees and plants. Have some more. Somebody is having bioplastic made out of pine trees, I think. Brilliant idea. But again, that is not our responsibility. And let's push the responsibility financially back on the people who actually make this stuff. That's what we need to do to solve the waste crisis and fix it and have zero waste, and then they will handle the costs of transport and picking it up. Let's push the costs back onto them. Yes. Even this poor cotton t-shirt, which will won't harm the environment if I was just to toss it outside and leave it rot. Yes. This is a long way from being worn out. Might wear it soon. Okay. Now, having said that, there's a couple of issues, I think, which I'll address in the next video. One is, I don't think our current government would actually do that, and I'll explain why in the next video. Another thing is, what I think government should do. What is their responsibility? Enough for now.